So I've changed my plans. I'm going to go ahead and have them shuttle my rig. Pay the $200 so I'm not driving all the way back and forth for a whole day and riding back for a half a day. And I'm going to go back up here around the corner and I'm going to put the kayak in. And I am going to kayak 20 miles down and 20 miles back. So I can say I did this section. The back will make up for Oxbow, which is only 12 miles. There's no way I'm going to miss that section in that gorge. And I don't have anything to do anyway. And I don't have to get in a hurry to put on Tuesday. So I have 3 full days, you could say. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. This is looking upriver, up Reservoir towards Hell's Canyon Dam. This is a section I'm not going to get to do for a variety of reasons. Just not enough time. The wind's blowing, the weather's turned a little bit. I wouldn't be making any headway today at all. It'd be terrible. I'm going to take my rig around to Whitebird this afternoon and catch a ride back tomorrow, so I know my rig will be down at Heller Bar. I've already explained that. But this would have been a beautiful section to do. I can't believe I've never been over in here before, with living in Fossil and just dropping down over through halfway. But it is definitely a pretty place. A lot of people in here, a lot of private residences, which surprises me. Idaho Power's done a hell of a job of making this place usable, no question about it. I was just telling a lady standing here next to me, and you can see why I do this by myself. Look at all this. So I've changed my plans. I'm going to go ahead and have them shuttle my rig. Pay the $200 so I'm not driving all the way back and forth for a whole day and riding back for a half a day. And I'm going to go back up here around the corner and I'm going to put the kayak in. And I am going to kayak 20 miles down and 20 miles back. So I can say I did this section. The back will make up for Oxbow, which is only 12 miles. There's no way I'm going to miss that section in that gorge. And I don't have anything to do anyway. And I don't have to get in a hurry to put on Tuesday. So I have 3 full days, you could say. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Here I am. I'm all packed up, ready to go. It took me about an hour. Must be 1:30 or so. I've been in a lot later than this. There's no way I could miss this. There's just no way. Look at this. I mean, it's just incredible. And I'm in no hurry. I don't have to put it in until Tuesday afternoon, and with the girls I could probably put it any time I wanted to. This can be a great one if the wind will die down. Making great time. The wind's blowing me right on down, which I knew it would. One only hopes that it doesn't turn, which it doesn't very often. It's already 3:30, so another hour or two I'm going to look for a place to stop. Obviously somebody did a hell of a lot of work at one time on this trail, but they sure aren't maintaining it. You can see it go along the ridge here. I suppose it could be hiked, but this is by far one of the nicer places I've been fortunate enough to stop at. I'm in the middle of the reservoir on an island on the, it would be on the south end, which would be upriver. I've managed to find a nice little spot here. Out of the wind. It doesn't make any difference whether it blows upriver, downriver, up reservoir, down reservoir. It's out of the wind. It's comfortable. It's flat. No bees, no wasps, no hornets, no rattlesnakes. There are just tons of blackberries. A little late in the year for them, I think. But that's why I had such a hard time finding a spot. All the shoreline, unless it's just straight up and down, is completely covered with those vines. And of course where they are is poison ivy and poison oak. So as long as I stay out of the bushes, I should be fine. So this is just a beautiful spot. Here we've got just another beautiful morning. A little wind this morning blowing upriver, whereas last night, yesterday afternoon, it was blowing downriver and really blowing. But as you can see, the wind is really laid down. The sun is behind the clouds a little bit. It's warmed up a little bit. It was a little cool. But just a gorgeous morning. I'm really glad I did this section and not just miss it and get lazy. One water skier in a boat is all so far this morning. Seen absolutely nobody. A few cars. A couple people heading up to put in today. Probably guides, outfitters. But just a beautiful morning. I have no idea, but I just paid a guy to bring me back to my van. And here we have a helicopter coming in, and who knows who it is. Although I just wonder if he's just practicing. It's the same color as my van and my boat. Maybe he wants to buy them.